Hi, this is Connor Kelly with Evolution Fitness and TransformForever.com. I'm here today to share with you a great video on 5 anytime, anywhere exercises that you can do to keep in shape anytime, anywhere. You know, summer's coming and a lot of you are going to be on the go a lot. You'll be traveling, so it's a good idea to have a routine that you can do almost anywhere with no equipment, basically. So right now, to prove the point that it can be done anywhere, we are in my office. This is Evolution Fitness headquarters right here. You can have a little look around. You'll see a picture of the giant killer on the wall there from back in the day. You'll see over here my lovely my motivational calendar, which says always do what you are afraid to do. That's from Ralph Waldo Emerson. More pictures of the giant killer and the different articles I've had published on the wall there. And so let's get started with this. So the first exercise we're going to do is probably the #1 upper body builder. You know it, you may love it or hate it. It's called the push-up. So the push-up is done like this. You know how to do a push-up on the floor. But here's another variation that can be great if you're just starting out and you want to build up your strength a little bit more first. Or for the ladies, you can use the desk in your office, you can use a table, a countertop, anywhere, and that's another great way to do push-ups like this. So just get yourself stable. Make sure you're keeping the shoulders drawn back and the core muscles tight. The next one we're going to do is the squat. I like to have something to sit on to remind myself to sit back nice and far and get a gauge of how deep I'm going with my squats. So it looks something like this, right against the bench or chair, whatever you have in your office. You squat, sitting back nice and far, stand up. Sit back nice and far, stand up. And when you want to increase the challenge with the squat, a really great way to do that is to get a little bit of a lift when you're coming to the top of the squat, which looks something like this. Squat and lift. Squat and lift. Squat and lift, and that's giving you a little bit more challenge to that exercise. The next one is the dip. So dips are like this. This is a great one for toning up and tightening the back of the arms. So from this position, get your hands right by your hips. You're on a chair, you're on a bench of some kind. You get yourself out in front, keep the shoulders back, lower yourself into the dip, and extend back up to full extension. Like that. Breathe out at the top, and then from there we're going to go into a step up. So again, using a chair, whatever you have handy. In my case, it's this lovely, well-used ottoman, and you'll step up. Keep one foot on the chair or ottoman, whatever you're using. Step up, touch, and step down. Keep the core muscles tight, and do about 10 to 20 reps on one leg, 10 to 20 reps on the other leg. And then finally, we've got to do a little bit of work for the core, so we're going to do something known as double crunches. And double crunches look like this. This is a really challenging exercise. Again, you're going to use the edge of the chair, lean back slightly, and you're going to get your hands right at your hips. Extend your legs and crunch in like that. Lean the body back as far as you can, crunch in, tighten up the abs. Lean back, crunch in. So there you have 5 exercises that you can do anytime, anywhere. I'd suggest you do them either as a circuit, which is, do 10 to 20 repetitions of each, go down the list, and then repeat. Depending on how much time you have, you could do that 3-4 times. Or otherwise, another great new way to approach this is to do 3 minutes of each. And you take breaks where needed, but do as many repetitions as you can for each exercise within 3 minutes. And you get yourself a great, intense 15-minute workout that lends itself very well to burning fat, burning a lot of calories. So use what I'm showing you here. You're on the go. You now have 5 anytime, anywhere exercises. Don't forget where you got it. Evolution Fitness and TransformForever.com. Have a great day, everybody.